It's a book that's bound to be a big hit with Batman fans and fans of his arch nemesis, the Joker. It's called Cesar Romero, The Joker is Wild, and it's written by award-winning author Samuel Garza Bernstein, who joins us here in studio. Samuel, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I'm very happy to be here. Thanks.
All right, so what prompted you to write this book?
Well, you know, when it comes to superheroes and supervillains, it's all about the origin story, right? And I wanted to know what that origin story was of the very first Joker.
And before Heath Ledger, Jared Leto, or even Mark Hamill, who voiced the Joker, we had Cesar Romero. What made his version of the Joker so memorable?
He was so joyful. You know, I mean, he was running around that set, chewing up the scenery, just having the best time. And I respond to that kind of joy in life and in performances.
And as a member of the LGBTQ community, why was his story so memorable?
Well, you know, he lived a very authentic life. And I think it's important to remind people that, you know, just because you weren't public about your orientation doesn't mean that you were sort of in the closet. He was very authentic. He never got married. He never, you know, did a pretend thing like that. And their stories matter.
And they do. And you know, what's interesting about the role of the Joker, it seems to change people's lives. It's a role that people are always remembered for, the ones that actually take part in it. So how did that role change his life after he starred on the TV series?
Well, first, I would like to say that the Joker is one of only 3 roles that has won 2 Academy Awards for actors playing it. And the time after playing the Joker was, I mean, it was just so full of work for Cesar. He was on just about every single drama that was made for television, drama series, from 1968 to 1994. I mean, just every single one. And of course, memorably, he was Peter Stavros, Greek shipping millionaire on Falcon Crest opposite Jane Wyman. And a lot of people remember him for that.
How did he get this role? Because as we're talking about, right, it's a life-changing role. He was in things before he got this role.
Sure.
How did he get the role?
You know, he was just on a casting list, and he was 3rd after Jose Ferrer, who was a very serious character actor, and Gig Young, who was kind of this romantic supporting actor, and neither one of them wanted to do it, so it fell to him.
And it all worked out, right?
Yeah,
it all worked out.
So much in Hollywood is about happenstance.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Where can audiences find this book, and what else can we expect from the book?
You know, the book is available, of course, in any bookstore and online. I'm also at East End Books at the Seaport this Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. You can win merch. The T-shirt is available. The tote bag, all this stuff. And what you can expect is a deep dive into all of the parts that he played that made it possible for him to be the Joker. Because, you know, that kind of, you know, all-out kind of joyful performance, it doesn't come out of nothing. And he played all kinds of characters before he played the Joker, and you can see bits and pieces of all of them.
Do you have a favorite role that he played outside of the Joker?
Well, you know, there are a number of them. I love it when he would be with Carmen Miranda, because she's just, you know, out of her mind, and that's always fun. But he also did some great roles with Shirley Temple. And, you know, I love his work in The Cisco Kid. He did 6 of those. And also, he did a TV show in the 50s called Passport to Danger, where he played a courier in the State Department and solving mysteries and what have you. And it's a fun show.
That's awesome. Is there an aspect of his personal life that you found out in researching this book that you didn't know before, and to this day, maybe intrigues you the most about what you found out about him?
Well, I cannot verify this. I cannot verify it. But there's a lady who claims to be the illegitimate daughter of Carmen Miranda and Cesar Romero.
Okay.
And boy, would I like to know whether that's true.
That would be definitely would be very spicy.
And if you're a gay man, I can understand that you would be choosing Carmen Miranda.
Yeah. That's a very fair point. Samuel Garza Bernstein, author of Cesar Romero, The Joker is Wild. Thank you so much for being here. The merch is awesome, so be sure to check that out as well. Thank you so much, and congratulations on the book.
Thank you.